Ratatouille, 2007, poster. Ratatouille, 2007, plot synopsis. Warning, spoilers. The movie opens with a TV documentary featuring Chef Auguste Gusteau, Brad Garrett, the youngest chef in France to receive a 5-star rating and owner of the best restaurant in Paris. He's also the author of a best-selling cookbook that proudly bears his mantra, "Anyone can cook." A rat named Remy, Patton Oswalt, begins talking about his life in monologue fashion. Remy states that he has enhanced senses of both taste and smell, which makes him very meticulous about what he eats. Remy's brother Emile, Peter Sohn, is impressed by this talent, but their father Django, Brian Dennehy, who leads the rats colony, could care less until Remy reveals that he can recognize the scent of rat poison in or near food. Django puts Remy to work sniffing and testing food for the rest of the clan. Remy is not happy about the rats having to steal food from the garbage. He would prefer to go to the kitchen and take the fresh samples. But Django, who hates and fears humans, forbids Remy and all other members of the clan to interact with them. Despite his father's orders, Remy spends several nights in the home of an old lady, Mabel, which is where the rats have colonized, reading Chef Gusteau's cookbook and watching television programs about cooking. Before long, he has a near-expert level of knowledge about food preparation. One day, Remy takes Emile into the kitchen to get some spices that will go with some other food samples they have gathered. Emile hesitates, but agrees to go with his brother. While inside, Remy sees Gusteau on TV and listens in, but he learns that a famous food critic named Anton Ego, Peter O'Toole, known for having viciously high standards, gave Gusteau's restaurant a less-than-stellar review that resulted in the restaurant losing one of its 5 stars. A heartbroken Gusteau died soon after, which meant the loss of another star, according to tradition. Back at school, Dre enters a room where May is practicing for an upcoming audition. May tells him she needs to get accepted into the academy and it's very important to her and her family, so she has to work hard. Dre is seen going out from the room and is threatened by Chang and his gang, telling him to stay away from May. Dre is hopeless and doesn't know what to do. When his mother asks what's wrong, he doesn't tell her, because she'll overreact. After school, Dre and his mom explore the Forbidden City, where they see a huge gathering of youngsters practicing kung fu. Fascinated to see this, Dre energetically explores the place, until he accidentally goes to a room of high school young men preparing. What's more, there he sees his bully Chang, telling us he's a kung fu expert. Angry to see this, Dre immediately tells his mother to leave. Worried, Sherry stops and asks him what really happened. Dre tells her he hates the place and blames his mother for moving